Hello, it's Chase Sprite. Today I am drawing some pink Pokemon. I wanted to do a themed page that was pink for Valentine's Day, but I didn't really get this done until after Valentine's Day. But you know what? It still looks cute. I don't care that it's a little bit late for Valentine's Day, and as of the time this video comes out, it's super late for Valentine's Day. So what does it matter? So these are Pokemon that was requested to me on TikTok, and I've basically asked for people's favorite Pokemon. If you've got a favorite, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll add them to my list, and eventually I will draw them. So Purugly was requested by Rainy Froggy, Quagsire was requested by Alex, and Musharna was requested by Quinn. I cannot speak for the life of me today. I apologize. But they are all people on TikTok, and this is now, I think, the 10th video I've compiled of Pokemon art requests, and we're still going. We're still going. I have yet to catch a shiny Musharna in any game. I have yet to capture a Purugly in any game. I've caught its pre-evolution in Legends Arceus, but that's about it. And I think I've got a shiny Quagsire in Scarlet or Violet, because I caught all the Quagsires in that game where they had like the regional variant. I caught the regional variant, and then I went back and got the original. So I know technically Purugly is not pink, but she blends in well. Sharna has purple. Quagsire has purple. She has purple. So I have no idea what topic I was on, because I had to go outside and feed the dog. But I used acrylic paint on the background, and I had the sketch already there, so I took some white acrylic paint, and I picked out the shapes first, and then I covered it with acrylic markers. I didn't go for a strictly white color. I would have considered it more like a white pink color. And I used what was ever left over from painting that on a different page I'm going to finish later. I didn't go for much in terms of shading for this piece. I looked at this one for a while and I was happy with it. I was wondering if I should add colored pencil shading, similar to some other Pokemon pages I've done in the sketchbook. But eventually I landed on not doing any colored pencil shading. I think it looks fine, so we're just gonna leave it as is. I did go for this flesh color for Quagsire. I did want to go for more of that pinky color, but then I feel like he would have blended in with the background too much, so that's why I didn't. And so he's half of that peachy color, and then half of that little bit darker pink color. That way he can look closer to himself, but also not blend in with the background. I think that's the only thing I'm not super happy with this page. He doesn't look terrible, but I wish I had another pink I could have used. It's a shame most of my RTX pink colors have dried up is the best way to describe it. I've used them too much. But that shuttle art set has a few pinks that I can still use, so it's not the end of the world. This cream color sometimes looks really brown, and then sometimes it looks just right. On this one, it looked a little bit too brown, so that's why I added a little bit of white on top in some areas to help blend it in. So I don't think that looks terrible, but I wish it was a little bit of a lighter, cream color, I guess is what you would describe that. I did use these apple barrel acrylic markers for the black line art. That pen didn't last super long. I don't know if it's just the how much ink is in those things, or if I just used more of it than I think I did. But yeah, I feel like after this page, it could not be used anymore. But I think that's all I have to say about this page of pink Pokemon. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully sometime soon. Goodbye.